Today I'm going to do something incredibly boring so you don't have to. Ever since I first got Minecraft way back in the day, I've always asked myself, what would happen if I mined for just 12 hours? Now, if I spent 12 hours mining, how many resources would I get? Now, obviously, back when I first started playing Minecraft, mining was a little bit different. There were no enchantments. The fastest pickaxe you could have was an unenchanted diamond pickaxe. So, to get a large quantity of diamonds was really, really difficult. Like, 12 hours maybe wouldn't even get you this much. Whereas nowadays, we have Efficiency 5, we've got Haste 2 beacons, we can essentially insta-mine, we can clear out huge areas. It's probably going to be a decent amount, isn't it? I mean, 12 hours of mining... I genuinely don't know, which I guess is why I'm making the video. I mean, it would be a little bit pointless if I knew. If I get enough diamonds that I can put them up in my trees like this, then I'll be very happy. 1, 2, 3 mending books. It's just 1 diamond per book. That's not a bad deal. A little bit of efficiency 5 action. That should do the trick. 1, 2, 3. I'm breaking 3. And of course, fortune is required as well. You know, you got to spend money to make money here. Is there a more horrible noise in Minecraft than the sound of many Endermen dying? It just goes right through your eardrums. But despite that horrible racket, I'm now fully kitted up. I've got all of my pickaxes sorted, so we can cycle through those. I've got all of the iron sorted for the multiple beacon pillars that I'm going to be creating. I've got all my torches sorted. So now I just need to find a place to build this thing, and I think it's probably smart that I do it somewhere near-ish my industrial district. Oh, and I probably should mention, yeah, I'm playing on the Hermitcraft server right now. This is where I do survival Minecraft, along with a lot of my friends. You should check out the series if you're interested. Location has been found. Now it's time to set everything up. And we are good to go, I would say. Beacons on. Haste 2 activated. We have got the Instamine goodness. Let's get to business. And of course, that involves 1 super fast time lapse. Now, the key to good mining and the key to getting as many resources as possible is just to uncover as many blocks as possible. And to do that, I'm literally just whizzing my pickaxe around, basically. I mean, I've got my haste still on, I've got my efficiency 5, and I just kind of just shake my mouse about and just uncover as many blocks as possible. Now, could I do it in strips and maybe do it a little bit more uniform? That might be better, but honestly, this is just more fun. And because I'm going to have to do it for 12 hours, I mean, making it fun is actually quite important. We are now 1.5 hours down, and things are going decently. But I have now reached the maximum distance away from the beacon in all directions, so everything is slowing down. So I guess I should move this thing over and kind of I'm just going to snake my way across the landscape here. Hopefully by the end of this video, we're just going to have a huge clearing, and it's going to be huge. I'm not entirely sure this is smart. Hopefully we don't get hit by any gravel. Is a good way to do it this? Does that seem... Yeah, that's actually... God, I feel... Yeah, look at that! It worked! Although, I don't think it will work if lava pours down. If lava pours down, then that could be the end of me. Thankfully, I've managed to stay pretty lava-free, and we should be seeing the beacon beam. Oh, gravel. And also, incredibly wonky beacon. We're only 1 hour and 46 minutes in, and I'm already doing silly stuff like this. Imagine when we're in, like, the 11th or 12th hour. That's going to be a real problem. I've just realised how close I put my other beacon. What was I thinking? I've given myself like 20 blocks of extra mining for 20 minutes of effort. What am I doing with my life? What an idiot. I hate mining in extreme hills. It's just terrible. They're terrible. Silverfish, Where? Why? Go away! Leave me be! Finally, some diamonds. I was starting to lose hope a little bit there, and that is a solid vein. But my fortune has failed me. Totally failed me. It actually wasn't that bad. I was being quite dramatic there, wasn't I? I wish you ill. Oh, dearie me, I'm on fire. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Is that it? Is that really it? I've decided I don't want any more junk. I've got a bunch of junk shulker boxes here. We've got enough cobblestone. We've got enough dirt now. We can just go for the precious stuff. I want to increase these. This is what I care about. This is why I'm mining. I'm not mining for this stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. In case you're wondering why I'm not picking up gold, it's because I have a pretty mega gold farm. This is pointless. I'll just throw this away. And if you're wondering why I'm not picking up iron, it's for the exact same reason. Oh, and emeralds too. You know, I only want diamonds. Oh, and on the topic of diamonds, that is... Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8. Stay away from my diamonds. Stay away from my... Is this another 8? Oh my goodness, Christmas has come early. Well, that was an incredibly lucky and accidental find. I wasn't even meaning to mine here, and yet we managed to get ourselves 14 diamonds from it. I'm now going to continue mining here because clearly it is incredibly, incredibly lucky. 15 minutes later, and we have found 0 diamonds. So, must have been wrong on that one. Must have been wrong. We are just about to pass the 3-hour mark, which means we are 1/4 of the way in, and I must admit, I don't know if we're doing well or not. I don't know if this is good. So if we get 4 times that amount, I suppose but yeah, that's not bad. I mean, 16 stacks of diamonds. It's not terrible. I don't know, I just expected to be overflowing with them. I think I know what the problem is. Not enough time lapse in. Let's get to it. If that accidental mining of the roof had uncovered a diamond, then I would have quit just there. The video would have peaked. Right, seriously, let's get to it. And just to warn you, this one is not a particularly long one. I mean, everything was going well, you know, I was knocking through, we were picking up all of the resources and things, I was getting a little bit confident, I wasn't really paying as much attention as I should be, and then I am in a bit of a situation. I'm in that lava. I fell in there, and I've just logged out, but there's people online. I wonder if I can get them to come by and clear out the lava for me, so that I don't die. Please. So, it seems like stress is on the way. This is great news. I was about to cry. I'm holding about a stack of diamonds. There she is. My saviour. My saviour. Oh no. Stress. I don't know what to do. This is a big problem. We've got another death. We've got another death, right. I'm gonna log out. Now Iskall needs to come along and help.
So you fell in right here?
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't have a fire resistant splash potion, but...
I'm so scared.
Look, there you are! You're burning!
I'm on fire!
Oh my
okay.
God!
Okay, that's good. That's good. Being on fire is fine. I genuinely thought I was still in lava. Oh, nice. Well, thank
There you go.
You're now
Thank you,
safe.
Iskall.
And me.
Woo!
And stress. The absolute dream team managed to save me in the end. Anyway, let's go back to some time lapsing. And this one is the big fella. I would say this is an important one because we're at an important stage of the mining process. You know, we've gotten through the cobwebs at the start. We've managed to knock through those. We're starting off 5 hours in, and I'm gonna punch it right the way through to the 10th hour. 10 hours, okay? Because that means that for those final 2 hours, that is our home straight. So this is like the heart of it. Alright, this is like the middle of the race. And things are going pretty well. I mean, I'm still weirdly finding it enjoyable, but it's kind of like a strange sort of enjoyment. It's like it's fun in a I don't really have to think about this much anymore kind of way. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's safe to say that was a pretty monstrous time lapse. But we're about to hit a pretty monstrous milestone. 10 hours. 10 hours has been passed. We have done 10 hours worth of mining so far, and my hands have gone a bit numb. And my eyes have gone a bit fuzzy, to be honest with you. I'm starting to see reality as Minecraft and Minecraft as reality. They're kind of merging into one. Things are going decently well though, I think. I mean, this is some of the resources that I have. I am actually quite excited to see them all totted up at the end. That's going to be pretty interesting, but we have just 2 hours left to go. 2 hours left. 2 hours left of mining. And I think I've just about exhausted this location right here, so I'm going to move on to a different one. Where do I go next? I'm honestly not sure. I don't even know where I am. I've got myself totally lost. It turns out I'm actually a couple 100 blocks away from Exuma Void Space, so I gotta stay clear from there. After a little bit of poking around, I would say that this seems like a pretty good spot to go. Do I have everything I need? Because I would be really upset if I don't have everything that I need. If I can go for the full 12 hours without losing anything, I'll be incredibly happy. Because I am the absolute king of accidentally leaving things at previous mining locations. Also, if you're wondering why the timer's jumped up, yeah, I had to go to the toilet. I mean, you know, this is all part of the 12-hour process, okay? This is looking promising. That is not bad. What, we only got 12 from that 7 block? I must admit, although it feels like we're on the home straight right now, it's kind of like doing the last few 100 meters of a marathon. It's like, it feels good that you're coming towards the end, but it also doesn't feel that good. Don't get me wrong, I've played Minecraft for 12-hour stints before in the past, but I've always been doing something quite creative with it, whereas just doing such a repetitive task for 12 hours is a little bit mind-numbing. A tiny... Put it this way, you won't catch me doing this again anytime soon. Oh, but seeing this sort of thing makes it all worth it. Let's see. Oh, that's coming quite quickly, though. But is it... Ooh. Man, I'm having a very lucky 10 minutes right here. Oh, we are approaching the 11th hour, and I have just found myself a handful of diamonds. I mean, I don't even really want those. Only 3. You may be able to tell I've become a proper diamond elitist at this point. At this point, it's 8 diamonds or bust. Oh, but I will take sets of diamonds in quick succession. Is it another 3? We are now in the final hour. 11 hours down, 1 hour left to go. Home straight time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The counter is ticking down. We are now into the final 5 minutes, and I'm just kind of running around at this point. Not really doing too much extra mining, but I'm picking up all of the redstone and things that are in the walls. I feel like I can't possibly leave this place just completely filled with resources, so I'm doing a quick run through and just grabbing everything. I'm also working incredibly hard not to get killed, because this place is looking very, very dangerous indeed. Right, redstone blocks. Redstone blocks. Let's do this. Man, there are so many items everywhere. I've almost fully repaired my pickaxe. Just from the mending. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 hours. 12 hours has been spent mining. Now it is time for me to get out of here because I probably spent the last 3 minutes just trying to fend off all of the mobs that are attacking me. I have got to just look over my shoulder so much while doing this. I need to get out of here. I'm terrified. Everything has all been nicely stacked up into one single double chest. And I have to say, it's pretty wild. We actually got a lot more than I thought. You know, when it was split up between all the shulker boxes, I was like, oh gosh, you know, I don't know if we've actually got that much stuff. But no, we've managed to get over 10 stacks. Oh no, way over 10 stacks. Hang on. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 and a bit stacks of diamonds. 854 diamonds. That's not bad. 854 diamonds, and then we can combine that with all of the diamonds that I have in that chest over there. I've got like another 5 stacks, so I've got way over 1,000 diamonds on the Hermitcraft server. That's nice. I've also got tons upon tons of redstone blocks, so plenty of redstone contraptions to do, a little bit of lapis, and a bunch of coal as well. I mean, this has been majorly profitable. Majorly profitable. I'm now an incredibly rich hermit. So there we go. Answer to the question that nobody really asked apart from me, apparently. 12 hours of mining. This is what you get. Hopefully that satisfies you. If you want to do your own experiments, please do. I'd love to see tons upon tons of 12-hour mining sessions all over YouTube, but this is what I managed to come up with. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next video. See ya. This video does beg the question, though. I wonder if it is less efficient to in one long stint, because I have to say, for those last 3 or 4 hours, my mind was so elsewhere that I probably wasn't being that efficient at mining. I wonder if it would be faster to do 12 one-hour sessions. Like, you get more stuff. Not faster, but you get more stuff. Yeah, I definitely think that's probably the case.